How powerful was Horus compared to the other Primarchs? Horus wasn't just another Primarch, he was the Primarch, the first found, the closest to the Emperor, the War Master, the pinnacle of the Emperor's genetic design, a warrior, a commander, a god in waiting. In raw martial skill, he stood among the greatest, not as savage as Angron, not as monstrous as Vulcan, not as psychic as Magnus, but balanced, refined, complete. Horus could stand toe-to-toe with any of his brothers and emerge victorious. Where others were blunt instruments or unstable powers, Horus was perfectly honed. He didn't just fight battles, he commanded them. Entire campaigns unfolded in his mind with flawless clarity. He read enemies like books, saw patterns in chaos, and turned war into art. His charisma bound legions together. His will bent entire worlds. Where he walked, others followed, willingly or broken. But when chaos took him, he became something more. Infused with the power of the dark gods, ascended Horus was no longer just the Emperor's son. He was their chosen weapon. His strength multiplied. His body was cloaked in warp-forged armor, his soul ablaze with the power of all four Chaos gods combined. He crushed Imperial champions, shattered titans, tore through the best defenders of the Imperium like they were nothing. At the height of the Siege of Terror, Horus was more than a Primarch. He was a god of war. Only the Emperor himself could stop him, and even then, only after holding back, only after seeing the ruin his son had become. Even in that final duel, Horus struck wounds that would leave the Emperor shattered for 10,000 years. So how powerful was he? Among Primarchs, Horus was the greatest in command, one of the strongest in battle, and utterly unmatched once he embraced the warp. He was the storm made flesh, the future that never was, the one who could have ruled everything if he hadn't tried to burn it first. Horus was not just a warrior, he was the galaxy's greatest mistake.